Hey guys, Nick here and welcome back to Greedfall. In the last episode that I played, I was a little bit inebriated. Now, I don't know if that made for a better or a worse episode, but it did make for some kind of an episode at least. But, during my misadventures that time, we got tricked into running some side quests. And the side quest we got was Device of Mother Cardinal. We were trying to get into the Prince's Secret, but Petrus led us down this path instead. The lying fucking bat. Okay. Either way, we're going to see this to the end. And we need to question the innkeeper in San Matheus, so let's get to doing that. Now, I am eager to not spend too much time on this side quest and just move on to the main quest, but I still want to know where it leads. So I am going to kind of cut a lot of running here. In fact, right now I need to get over there, and I'm going to see you over there. Right, we are at the inn. Now, innkeeper, I need to speak to you, sir.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, some information.
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions? If you wish. What would you like to know?
I'm not gonna ask him about Candy Cane immediately. I feel that that's gonna scare him off. Let's just mention, like a slight mention of the Mother Cardinal, see how he reacts.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
That's not mentioning it.
Are you drunk or something?
Sorry. That was dumb. Alright, well, I can target big clients.
Goods to your big clients. Isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
Okay. What about Candy Cane?
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane? Everyone speaks about him or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
So Mr. Candy Cane is definitely more pimp than anything else. Or something similar. Everybody talks about it, nobody knows him. What in the hell are you? Are you a boy or a girl? You're not a Pokemon trainer, that's for sure. Right, you!
Good
Talk
day.
to me.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
None of the above. Ask about Mother Cardinal.
Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal. And why not Saint Matheus himself while you're at it?
Fair point. What about Candy Cane?
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a
I
problem?
like himself.
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information.
I thought they said
I
that
must
nobody
be
really
going.
knows him, but this
Next
guy's like,
time,
no,
then.
he hangs out over there. Sounds like they know him. Right, what else? Question the prostitute. We already questioned the innkeeper. Why is that still tagged? Oh, get out of the way. Wasn't this the place with the who us?
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed.
I was like, it's free, but he probably means just looking at the goods.
Come.
Okay, let's
So,
talk to you.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth.
We're not
For you,
really in the market.
I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Oh, what? Because I'm a legate? I'm not gonna pay him. Let's have Petrus intervene here.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees'
Petrus is
visits.
playing a fib.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a whorehouse, dude. Petrus was lying. Isn't that like against the rules or something?
Look, a new face.
Yeah.
Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Petrus,
Oh, hello.
you want to comment on this?
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Oh, your mouth is not used for answering questions. Is that what I'm hearing here? What about that guy?
Hi. Well, here's someone.
Never mind. Let's buzz
What
off.
can I do for you, pretty face?
I wanted to know who this earring belongs to.
Well, it's not
Oh,
him,
This
obviously.
really isn't my day. Show me, pretty face. Ah. Given the way it shines, it must be a piece of junk. It probably belongs to one of the girls. It's really their style. Well, if that's all that you're here for, I'd rather get back to the grind.
What? Grinder? For those of you who don't know, Grinder is the gay version of Tinder. I think it's for the gay version anyways. Might be for all the other LGBTQ plus. I don't know. Never been there. Never been on Tinder either. Alright, I've been on Tinder like way back when it first came out for about a week, and then yeah, not my thing. What about you?
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Aw, come on,
Sorry,
give it a
mate.
shot.
But we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want
We
to broach
found it.
that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well,
Alright, this is a
what do you
secret.
want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No, do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
Well, now we have leverage.
What would you like to know?
Let's ask about the party
Could
goers.
you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Okay.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
So that would be the Mother Cardinal then?
Do you think that an important person from Thelemé could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Thank you, Petrus.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Charisma. Try to learn a bit more about her. We got a 75% shot. Always pays
Admit
to
it,
try
you
it.
must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Please, I'm serious. Despite all the
Failed.
benefits and money,
Fuck.
these parties aren't enjoyable in the slightest.
I understand.
Okay, woman
This
in the green
woman in
coat.
the green coat. Could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then.
What about Candy Cane?
Do you
Is
know
that...
someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Well, Candy Cane is a
Everyone
man,
does.
though.
He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Eh. Well, probably true, but not a priority for me. Hello.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Hello. Greetings.
So, satisfied?
Yes, rest assured.
Apparently.
I'm delighted. We hope to see you again soon, then.
I'm really miffed that we missed that charisma check. I mean, we had a 75% chance. That's almost guaranteed. Can you tell me anything more?
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wage?
No. Nope,
I
you
must
got
be
nothing.
going.
Next time, then.
Whoops, too many asks. Is there anything else we need to do? You're still tagged. Do you have anything more?
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again
Yeah,
you're not...
that's true. I'm not here. Oh, we can ask about the
I'm
woman in the
looking
green
for a
coat.
woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
I'm starting to think that the green coat is green cloak is Mother Cardinal, but why would she be organizing pleasure parties? What else can we do? The bookmaker in San Matheus. Didn't we just talk to the bookmaker? Ammo. Ammo is good. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Didn't we just speak to the bookmaker? Wasn't that the tag guy here?
Good day.
Welcome. You here?
Oh, okay. Now I can
I'm
ask
looking
about the
for
green
someone.
cave.
A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
She has prime information?
How do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Alright, I'm okay with this so far. Like, she wants to gamble. She's borrowing money to do so. But what I'm not really getting is, where does the horse come in? Okay. Is everybody dead? Okay, everybody's dead. So, but where did the horse come in? Like, what? I get the gambling part of it. But what are the pleasure parties about? Why is she arranging those? And for whom? If she's not partaking herself, then who are they for? Just political friends? It has to be something like that. But then why is it related to this quest line at all? There's still a mystery here. But let's go talk to Candy Cane. Didn't we have his location? Somebody said something about the docks. Well, there we go. It's real close by. Gotta keep picking stuff up because I use a lot of ammo. There we go again, more ammo. Is he all dead now? That was a lot of stuff. But I got my ammo back. Hey, what was that? Divine Ring. Ooh. But I don't have mental power 3 though. I have mental power 2. Well, we could get it next time because we already got willpower 2, which allowed me to use the necklace thing. So I don't have a reason to get anything else really. I don't know what level it will come at, but probably in a couple of levels. And willpower overall just raises my damage, so double bonus, I guess. This looks like a fight. I'm gonna, in case there's ammo. There is ammo. Okay.
Good evening.
Candy Cane, I presume?
Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less.
Yeah.
I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off
Well, you
forgetting
just
that.
showed your hand.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Are we gonna
Bye.
fight?
And Godspeed.
No? No fight?
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
I don't know. We have something towards the Father. I don't know if faith is the word I'd use. But apparently this was the end of this side quest, which seems weird. I have a feeling that this quest will continue. The side quest for Petrus will play off of this particular quest. And we're going to see more of this later. This was just the first one, and I think they all have 2 quests per companion, I guess. So no, but let's get to the Prince's secret. We still need to question Petrus about that. So, since he's right here, let's talk to him.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Nauts' problem in San
I had a meeting
Matheus.
with Admiral Cabral concerning
wow.
what we found in those ruins.
Vasco, could
She
you
said
move a little
she
bit?
was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Matheus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about.
Why are you so angry?
Or rather, who? A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Matheus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thelemé, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thelemé lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Of course. Well, let's go do that then. I'm not
I'll
going to
see
talk
you
about
later,
that thing.
Take care, my child.
Take care. I will take care, sir. Where are we going? That's Bishop. And then we have Commander Fernando. Let's go talk to Commander Fernando. This seems to be good as a path as any. I'll run over there and I'll see you there. Oh, yoo-hoo, Commander Fernando.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
I am,
Indeed.
sir.
Desarde, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Well, let's ask about the problems with
Your
extremists.
Admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thelemé. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience.
She was
The
busy
games of
gambling and
politics are not
fucking.
my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
No, apparently not.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Matheus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Likely, but this is going to be another one of those run around and talk to people quests. That's frustrating to have 2 of those in the same episode. Ah well, c'est la vie. Now who do we need to talk to? You will do it, it seems.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island.
So what's the symbol? You don't want to talk to me anymore. Alright. And there was another one over here.
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Nauts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... You can imagine.
Take a piss,
Well,
yeah?
He never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
All the witnesses are useless. Now where do I need to go? That's a bit of a run. See you over there.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Are we being discreet by sneaking? Is this being discreet? Oh, they're over there. What does discreet mean exactly? Can I get up anywhere? Okay, I'm gonna try sneaking. I assume that's discretion that they're talking about. Fine.
When are we going to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient. We haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear, but it won't be long. Then we can act and launch the grand purification of the Nauts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails.
That motherfucker.
If the Cardinal learns that you are detaining Nauts in a cell in your barracks.
Oh,
We'll be in muddy
unsanctioned.
waters. But then you will too. No need to remind me.
They're gone.
I cannot believe that these lunatics dared capture some of my brothers to interrogate them. We must set them free from the Coin's jail as soon as possible. As for this talk of purification, it gives me shivers.
Right. It's that frickin' what's his name? The Inquisition or whatever. The Inquisition dude. I want to punch his face in. I hope this quest ends with me fighting him. Well, not ends, but should be related somehow. Please let me kill him. We need to get to the coin barracks. Apparently it's full of Nauts. That's the inn, actually. We could go in there, but then we'd have to run through the whole thing. So let's just run into the other end, which is straight into the barracks. Now, what do you know about this, Captain?
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. You got prisoners. Okay. Apparently you can't do anything for me.
Master. Thank you.
Well, I guess we'll just head down to the jail then. Where was it? Like this way? This way. All right. I got friends here. You gotta let him out. No, okay, he's just gonna read. Okay. Accidentally went through there. What's with the music? Are we itching for a fight or what? You.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Suck my authority. Well, that just happened. Luckily, there are always quick saves. So, let me get back to you in a bit. Right, let's try this again, shall we?
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
I'm not gonna bribe him. Am I? No, we're breaking
Very
through.
well. Let's just say I'm going to have to break my way in.
Why must this sort of thing happen when I'm
Well,
going
just
on
let me
guard duty?
pass.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Poison on my brain. And let's go!
You guys are toast. Gold coins. Belt vestments. Maze key. Gold. Yeah, okay, let's just get the key open.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us.
That's what they do.
Wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Did
I heard
what?
them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Oh, what's up with the controls? Alright. Well, I guess, I mean, you okay with all this? There are 3 dead guys back there. Not your job? Alright. Sure. Yeah, I guess we have to go see Domitius. So the game froze on me. Luckily, this game has very tight autosaves. I'm pretty sure there's an autosave made now as well, just as I stepped out of this building after doing that thing. So that's a very, very good thing to have in your game if you have a low budget and don't have time to bug test the fuck out of it. So we're gonna have to run around and go over there. It's a bit of a run, so I'm gonna do it on my own. Here we are coming up towards the governor's palace, and I'm guessing Domitius is gonna be in the room to the left in the first corridor. This is just a guess. Damn it, I guessed wrong. He's gonna be up there, isn't he? Yeah, he's upstairs. Well, never mind then. I'm just gonna head upstairs. God damn it. I guess wrong. There are good things and bad things with these cookie cutter layouts. For one, you know exactly where you are. But number two, it kind of kills the immersion. Immersion. You, Bishop Domitius.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
So this is the head inquisitor. Speak about relations with the Nauts.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves.
Vasco, keep calm.
Cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared?
Lots of fresh air, staying away from close quarters.
They are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day.
No, it's a bit of a leap, dude.
That we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Shit, are we gonna have to go there now?
Nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Can I kill this guy as well?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
The more I learn about Thelemé, the more I just want to, like, burn it to the ground. All of it. Just raise it. What's the next one? Investigate the Naut secrets Domitius mentioned. Really? Really? We're gonna go... Oh, crap. Alright, see you at the port. Here we are. What secrets do you have, Captain? Or
Good
Admiral?
Day, de Sardet.
Second mate?
How can I help you?
Whatever you are.
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminous, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Well, now you made me suspicious.
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Alright, so this is again, put on some Naut clothes and go wandering in, I guess. Okay, but apparently you can just walk up there. Can we? Are we allowed to? Well, why is there a door back there if I can't reach it? Am I supposed to just run through the same building? Oh, balls. Or maybe I should... Am I... Sorry. Alright. Look for another entrance, be discreet. There's a wall I can jump on the side. I saw it just as we stepped in. Now I need to put on my Naut gear. Which I'm not packing at the moment, I think. Right, I'm gonna go have to get my Naut gear. Actually, maybe I can just change with Vasco. Let's go. Vasco, you have Naut gear, right? Second in commands, yeah. You put on a comfortable colored vest. I'll put on the second in command thing. There. Is that the Naut logo? I actually don't know. I assume it is. Alright, let's go. Be discreet. I'm super discreet. Hello. Can I? No? Okay. Okay. I'm being discreet. Oh wow, that was a flashy light. That's all. I'd have to kill a lot of people to get here. If I weren't discreet. Which I am, because I have the right logo on my chest. People are easy to fool in this world. The orders from the harbor office to the attention of the Nauts in charge of guarding the warehouses. It's crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside, so exercise caution and make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the Nauts are allowed inside. Our secret must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
Cool.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Of course I want to absolutely check it out for myself, Vasco. And I'm sure you're correct. You're not hiding anything reprehensible. Yet my curiosity shall not be satisfied until I have pillaged the place myself. I do not trust others pillaging. This whole, like, stay discreet thing. Like, it's a cute mechanic that they have it, like, you need to wear the right logo, but kind of dumb as well, if you know what I mean. Right, we're gonna go all the way to the other side of this, so, I'm gonna run it. See you in a bit. Right, here we are. Let's see if we can just walk in. Yep, I'm wearing the right logo. Still works the same way. More ammo. I know I should get into that door, but I'm just looting all the stuff. There's another crate to loot. Pine resin and ammo. I really can't get enough ammo right now. What the hell did I just do? Do I have lockpick? Oh, cause his clothes are lockpicky. Vasco's clothes are lockpicky. Huh? Could I have just shortcutted that? I actually don't know where I am. Doesn't matter. They have a secret hangar. We're getting into it. There we go. Is this a secret? Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was unable to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. Be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us. Everybody be discreet. Discreet is the key word here.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
I wouldn't call them machines, though. Machines have moving parts. Those have lenses.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this.
That's a solar system.
This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
No, it isn't. That's a planetary. That's a solar system. We're talking about depths of the oceans. Vasco, you're bullshitting me now.
It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
No, that's a gyroscope.
It's a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nauts' secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Now
Fine.
our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Well, it's Ordo Luminous, so it's gonna be like probably slaughtering every Naut in town or something like that, or driving them out of San Matheus. Because Inquisitions are always such a bunch of fun guys. Right, where are we going now? We are going to the Ordo Luminous headquarters. See you there. Right, coming up on Ordo Luminous. Yeah, this looks like an insane asylum. Got anything for me? No? Alright. Alright. I think, ooh, this looks fun. Huh. Why does this look like a place where you might keep people and beat them to shit? Inquisitions, am I right, guys? Oh, fuck me. You came out of nowhere. Actually, somebody actually hurt me. Should I have had Ordo Luminous gear on? I guess I should have. Well, too late now. I wonder if did I get any Ordo Luminous gear just now? Because in that case I could just switch. I have no reason to fight them anymore. I have priest's robes. Will that do anything for me? As we dig deeper? Ooh. Well, there was no deeper digging. Message from the Inquisitor Bishop Domitius. The purification of the Nauts will begin as soon as those we have in our jail will have confessed. We will have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plans were to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed this. I should switch back to the other gear. Switching! Now, get me out of here and into Mother Cardinal's warm embrace. I still hope that I get to fight those two Inquisitors, because they're just a pain in the ass. And I want them dead. I really, really want them dead. Are they here? That guy's here. Yo!
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Yes, you do. Speak of the theory of Ordo Luminous. Speak of the events. Reveal the... Well, I guess we're gonna have to go through the list.
Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
You don't say.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
Oh, bullshit.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained.
And are you going to tell them? You know how vital this information is to us.
Your secrets have already nearly cost the lives of your own men. It's time they were revealed. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every
Weasel your
Lord
way out of
building
that
and
one,
make
fucker.
prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Well, I got a little bit of a negative with the Nauts, but it wasn't too bad. Like, -1. I wonder if I could have skipped that part. Like, not told her about that and instead just gone for the last part. I don't know. It doesn't matter now. It is what it is. Now, the Prince's secret. Inform Admiral Cabral about the situation. Well, we shall do so, but this episode has gone on long enough. It's time for us to end it. So, if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video and channel with other people with Ultrawide screens and/or people who like to watch lessons, because that's what I do. In the next episode, we're going to go speak to Cabral and probably continue this quest for Panacea. Speak to Darren, the Donea Exgrega chief about the Tierna Caractas. Yeah, I know. No idea what the fuck it's about, but it's a dude. We need to talk to him. We'll get the thing rolling. So, yeah. Stick around for that. But for now, we're going to say bye-bye.